Yo, what's good, gamers? We're here. Sorry, it took me a minute. I needed to shower. I hopped on the bike, and why is my hair so long? Look how long that is. It sticks straight up. I hopped on the bike and got some exercise. I know, here we are. Hello. Welcome. Welcome in. Forgot I didn't have close up on. Oh, chat. It's been a long week, man. I feel like this week has aged me about 3 years into the future. Not with wisdom, mind you, just out of sheer tiredness, really, for the most part. I'm exhausted. So, anyway. Welcome. Hi. Have you all been enjoying Favember? Please say yes. Please don't say that you don't know what that is. Please don't tell me you haven't been noticing daily uploads since October 27th. Please tell me that that's not the case. I'd be very sad. May go longer this year. Full disclosure. It might go longer. I don't know. We'll see. I know, so we're gonna do promotions tonight of some former refined free-to-play units, except Orson. Orson has not been refined yet, obviously. He's like less than a year old. But we are gonna do that tonight. You all that are here, you have a very special assignment this evening that I didn't tell anybody about because it's kind of a secret. We're doing a very special tier list with Jenna, right? For my I decided on the birthday episode. I always have Jenna come on for the birthday episode, right? Wacky Warrior. I have been playing Path of Radiance thanks to a friend letting me borrow his copy. I am at the point of exposing Oliver for who he is. Fitting, because I think that's one of the units that we're promoting tonight. I do not have a 5-star Oliver in my barracks to date. We're going to change that tonight, probably. Thank you, Wacky. I appreciate that. I hope you're enjoying Path of Radiance. For the birthday episode, Jenna is going to come on, and we're going to do a very special tier list. So I guess I should make a form real quick, because y'all are going to need something to submit to me. Now, let me whip something up here. Let me just whip something up real quick. Now we're not going to talk about it, right? Because I don't want Jenna to overhear. I need it to still be a semi-surprise for her. I need her to go in blind, basically. I need her fresh and free from, prior conception. All right. So I'm going to make the title of this Google form that you all need to submit some stuff for me. Help me do my job, basically, because I haven't had time to do this week. You can all be a very special part of it. Yeah. Name the character units with the best name units. Okay. I'll give you a paragraph. I guess that's fine. This is so dumb. All right. want to shorten, I want to copy, and that will work. Cool. Are we accepting? Sure, we are. Okay. All right. Let me double check real quick. I don't want to make it a quiz. That does not seem like something I want to do. All right. That's fine. I guess that's fine. All right, so I'm going to call this the secret helper form. And it should work. If it doesn't, let me know. I pinned it. So send me units that fit the category for the tier list that Jenna jokingly said she wanted to do, that she doesn't know we're actually going to do for the video on Sunday. Just send that to me, and I will utilize it. You can enter more than one, by the way. To be clear, you can just let it fly. Let all your answers fly. Feel free to add as many as you like. Applicable? All applicable. All right, cool. All right, so that's there. If you guys can fill that out for me, that would be very, very helpful. Peace and love. Because I haven't had time to do that, and I'm running out of backlogged videos, so I low-key kind of hope we get an events calendar tonight so that I have something for tomorrow. I have something for tomorrow, but it was planned for Friday. I haven't shot a Thursday video, but I'm hoping the FEH calendar comes out tonight so I can release it at midnight, and then technically I get a video out for Thursday. I got handed 3 really big projects at work. One of which could have the entire system that I manage offline for everybody on Monday. So it's been very stressful. And all of these projects are coming due within the next week. So I could stream tomorrow. Stream's not a video, silly. It doesn't work like that. I tried saying that last year and people were like, it doesn't work. It's not the same thing. I thought about video and stream every day this month. I thought about going like sicko mode. And then I quickly remembered, oh yeah, I'm a human, I shouldn't do that. That will inadvertently be very bad for my health. So let's not do that. That would be smart. As a last resort, no, we're fine. I have a video I could put tomorrow. It's not really a big deal. We have to get the calendar soon. Right? It's gotta come here soon. You know what I mean? You could try and predict new heroes. Guys, y'all don't know what I have planned. I'm predicting. No, I won't say it. I don't. Nope. Nope. No, I almost spilled the beans. I'm not gonna do that. But also I have to get ready for the subathon also. Which, unlike on Twitch, this is free. You don't have to. A subscription is free, which is great. So, but yes, there will be a video tomorrow. Oh, hello, me. I was looking off to the left, and I just saw this note. I saw just this motion happen, and it caught me off guard. Oh God, I've not seen that. I haven't seen that pop up when I was in like full cam mode before. So that was something. Thank you for the subscription, by the way. Thank you for subbing. Big preach. What else? Do I have that? Hold on. Do I have this somewhere? Hold up, hold up, hold up. Can I just like pop it in here? Oh, yeah. That's big. That's big right there. Let's try and not make that supersized, shall we? God, I had no idea that was that large. I had no idea it was that large. So yeah, this birthday subathon. I don't know how my left and right works. This right here. You want to go to this. The 10-hour live stream. This is the first 10-hour live stream I will have done in a long time, actually. Like a really long time. I haven't done a 10-hour since probably 2019. And that's when I marathoned Radiant Dawn. Try and get through it before Three Houses came out. So, yeah. Yeah, this will be happening on Saturday. If you haven't gotten your fill of me by then, stop out. Sub. So the goal is we are genuinely trying to hit 10K subs by the end of the year. When is this stream going to be? Jack, is that a joke? Are you memeing on me right now? Are you memeing on me? It will be on Saturday. As the green text indicates. Times and planned tentative activity in white. Subject in blue. Balloons and cake in green. There will be no balloons and cake that I know of, for what it's worth. So this is kind of false advertising. I'm kind of scamming you guys. A little bit. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I gotta sell the birthday aspect to really drive it home. Because no one's mean to you on your birthday, right? Oh, speaking of mean, YouTube's gonna do away with the dislike button. How do y'all feel about that? That's pretty wild. That's pretty wild. No more dislike button, man. No one's gonna know what my most disliked video is anymore. I'll know. I will know what it is. But y'all won't see it on the... It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny because I have like half a dozen people, anywhere from like 1, 4, 6, somewhere around there. And then they like, I know that they have push notifications on because as soon as I publish a video, I instantly get a dislike on something. So I have like hate watchers. It's so weird. But I don't really let that bother me. Like, dislikes don't really affect me because I don't feel like I've ever put out a video that people genuinely thought was like bad. Like, I've never had like a genuinely bad take that like almost got me canceled or something. Outside of the fact that FEH should try and dabble in like crossovers events, other than that, I don't think I've said anything that was like cancel worthy. But like usually someone hits a dislike on my video, like with the tier list, for example. They will dislike the video if they disagree with my opinion, which I don't take as the video being bad. I take that as them saying I don't agree with you, which is fine. The downside is that the dislike and like buttons don't really help me as a creator indicate which videos are good and which are bad. So I have to like drill down more into like actual metrics and stuff. So they don't really help me anyway. So it doesn't really matter for me. But oh well. It's fine, I guess. No, they are not replacing it with anything. They're keeping likes. I think Instagram was going to do something like this too, right? Were they not? Instagram was like getting rid of something, right? Or they were getting rid of like the heart or the like or something. I don't Instagram. I don't do much on Instagram, I'll be honest. But they were getting rid of something because like the Instagram users were like fueled by like this dopamine rush of like getting a bunch of likes on their post, and then that make them post more, and it was basically fueling an addiction, I think, is what the TLDR was. So yeah, weird. YouTube should remove comments too. I mean, I get it. On some channels get like dislike rated, right? And I don't know that dislikes really do much for algorithm stuff. I thought likes and dislikes were equally as promotable. You know what I mean? Unless they do, I don't know. I don't think that they do. Maybe they do. And I've just been missing a key portion of my, creator life cycle over here. I don't know that there was. But oh well. No more dislikes for Rewind. True. YouTube's not doing Rewind anymore. They announced that like a little while ago too. Oh, Instagram got rid of the exact number of likes. Got it. Got it. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I guess that's fine. Oh, they backtracked? Oh, oops. Shows how much I pay attention to that. Love that. The Christmas reaction when my mic was messing up? Yeah, well, hopefully we don't have that again. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Doing view and like ratio? Yeah. Likes and dislikes really don't do much on the creator end. For those of you who like do upload and stuff, like you've seen the back end. The analytics are obviously way more detailed than like a simple like or dislike. You know what I mean? Like when you look at viewers like retention time, for example, that's a far better indicator on a video being well received than a like or a dislike. Like someone that watched the video all the way through is giving you better information, right, than just I liked or disliked it, right? Because someone watching it all the way through is telling you they were engaged, or they just left their browser open, or so who really knows? Low views equal bad video? Possibly. Possibly. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. I don't really think low views indicate a bad video either. That like it all scales to channel, right? Like we're almost at 10,000 subscribers, so you would assume that my videos majorly get like 10,000 views, right? Because you would assume that if someone has subscribed to a channel, that they are probably watching that channel's videos semi-regularly. But it's not the case. Only like 60-ish% of my views come from actual subscribers, and 40% come from non-subscribers. And I'm nowhere near 10K per video. Unless it's, of course, like a giant summon video, because you guys just really want me to spend money for some reason. But majority case, like, we're anywhere from 2,000 to 6,000 per video. Which is like, roughly half of the sub count. So, like, even sub counts aren't like a great indicator. Like, you literally have to go into the channel's upload feed, look at the videos they've done, look at the number of views each one has, and then, like, take an estimate from there. There's not really a good gauge. Unless you really drill down. So... retention metric makes you feel bad when you accidentally click another link. Yeah. It's funny because like I'll have videos that have like a 6-minute retention time, and then uh, I'll get like a couple views that were like obviously they click off after like 5 seconds or so, and then it absolutely kills the retention time down to like 3 minutes, 2 minutes, something like that, because it's all averaged. I still have that. So anyway, that was a fun little YouTube discussion, I guess we just had. I like talking shop with you guys. It's a good time. It's a good time. Oh, we got responses. We got responses. Let's go. Has anyone said Altina yet? No one has said Altina yet. I am beyond shocked. Some of the classics. Deke. Yeah. Where is he? He's gotta be. He's gotta be. Wait, has no one said said it? Oh, someone said it. Okay. Cool. All right. So I was like, wait, no one said it yet? It's like what he's known for, bruh. All right. Or is it he's Pex, isn't he? He's a chest guy. That's right. All right. We're here. I'm happy to still talk shop, but I do have to do something so that my stream isn't 100% clickbait. It doesn't have to be an all-inclusive list, by the way. Like, I'm probably gonna take like a dozen. Just FYI. So, any help is help because I didn't even have a starting point yet. So, even if you only gave me like one name, that's helpful. And I'm not seeing a lot of repeats either. Someone did say Rinka for what it's worth. Rinka is in here. So she shall not be forgotten. Oh, fun video coming out this week, I think. Most wanted character in every Fire Emblem game into FEH. That's fun. That's coming this week. Enjoyed putting that one together. I do have another tier list coming, so that'll be fun. The tier list video, by the way, is on track to be the most disliked video on my channel, which is Poggers. But again, I don't think it's a bad video. I think people just were like, dude, you have awful taste. Cypher Shop or KCB Merge Shop? Jenna has the shop built. We just need to load stuff now, which mostly involves me, to be honest. Most of the work now revolves on me actually uploading stuff to the shop. I think she has the majority of it like laid out. Is it possible to get a +10 on the weekly revival with 1500 orbs? Yeah, for sure. I have gotten multiple legendary and mythic +10s in under 1500 orbs, which, I mean, it's a higher pull rate, but you have to win a 1 in 3, so it's definitely doable. I think the last time I pulled on a revival banner, I think was Lynn's. Like back when she became resplendent or something. Like, it was a while ago. And I think I got 4 in like 200. So I dare say I think it's possible on a revival banner, on like a weekly revival. I think it's possible to +10 something in under 1,000. TBH. Now, results may vary. Disclaimer. Some results may vary, but overall, you know, I think it's pretty doable. The merch shop is definitely something I'm thinking about. But I have no news to share on this at this time. So stay tuned. for maybe a while. I don't know yet. But it's something I'm definitely working on. Oh, I gotta do ether raids. Shoot. Shoot. I have to do that. Bro, we're gonna have to cash some of these out soon. We got any good music we can grab? What's new? Fire Emblem 3 Houses Awakening? Bruh? Is Awakening worth the pull? What do we think? What do we think? Is it worth it? I think we pulled the trigger. I think we like this one. I mean, I have 4,000 points for God's sake. It's not like I'm hurting. We can't really use this on anything else, right? Unless we get like random accessories in the future. We'll pull Sephrons too. Pretty much anything Fodlan or Tellius I'll probably just buy. Cause like that's how I live my life. I can't actually hear this stuff right now though, so I'll have to dig into that. They really should put some of this stuff on discount. I'm just saying. Like, what if randomly throughout the week they put some of these tracks on discount, like they do with the Smash Ultimate shop for like music tracks and stuff? Like, why don't they do that? There's so much potential, FEH has. FEH has so much potential. They don't utilize their what they got going on. We have the 8-bit Veronica. I'm pretty sure I have all the 8-bits. Maybe I don't. Maybe I need to check that. Maybe I messed up. Maybe I was actually saving something that I forgot about. Wouldn't that be awful?
Who dies first?
I think that I can do this. I think I can just do this. Yeah? I think Micaiah can just tank.
Yes.
Lest me be mistaken, yes. I think Micaiah just tanks, bruh.
So.
Yeah, she tanks.
The glimmer.
She says no, no, no. Get that knockout. Let's go. Let's go.
Expect nothing less.
The odds that I die here. What are the odds?
Got him.
Probably dead.
Who dies first?
Probably not great.
Just you try. If you say
Right, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna just hold. Bro, this was brutal. This was an outright smackdown right here. From a team that was crafted to just auto. Daggeroth. Don't send. Would I ever make a Patreon? I had a Patreon a very long time ago. And this was back in probably 2016. I think I started a Patreon in 2016. I shut it down by 2018, I think. And the reason was that Patreon started doing some shifty things in that they were passing off fees to patrons without telling them. And they just made the change, got billed for it, didn't tell them ahead of time. That didn't sit right with me. So even though I had patrons and it was money, it was income, I shut my Patreon down because I did not want to. I didn't want my viewers, listeners, fans giving their money to me through a portal that could basically just make decisions willy-nilly, and I didn't like that. So I gave up that income and left Patreon like a while ago, and they may have gotten it together since then, but I only think they kind of like backtracked on it because there was like outcry for it. Does that make sense? So, you know, like if nobody batted an eye at it, would they still have done it and just made decisions that like passed the buck to like people who are trying to support creators? Probably. And I don't want to have accounts with people like that. So I will not likely ever go back to Patreon. There were little like one-off things like Ko-Fi, you know. That was something that I looked at once, but like the YouTube model is very like Twitch Patreon hybrid. So I you know, 30% deduction per transaction kind of sucks. But I'm happy with it. Like it's easier for people that way, I think. And you know, it's all kind of just inclusive. I don't have to go to a different platform. It's all just here because like I live on YouTube primarily. That's the shift I made when I left Twitch. Everything was just going to be YouTube oriented, and so I'm happy with it. I'm pleased with it. The issue I have with Twitch was that I had to make up like tier rewards, but here YouTube came along and did memberships that basically had tier rewards like Patreon, but they focused on like chat interaction and stuff like that with emotes that were unlocked too. And the really nice thing about YouTube is that they don't, you know, lock emotes behind tier subscriptions. Even if I had a 50-cent tier, which I don't think I can do, like if I had a $1 tier, everybody would still get emotes. You know? So, that was kind of nice. But I guess Twitch is doing follower emotes? Is that a thing? Did I hear about that? Am I correct in what I'm saying? I don't know how many of you guys are like Twitch heads, but I think follower emotes are a thing now. Actually, let me look. I haven't logged into Twitch in like a hot minute. Oh, that's loud. Go away. Go away. Let's mute that. Join Twitch community. Oh, I'm logged out. I'll be honest, I don't know what my password is. Trolley Sour Gummy Worms is sponsoring a stream. Interesting. Very exciting. Very cool. Yeah, I'll have to look at that later. Anyway. Using Floret on Lilina for speed is a good idea. I think you should use Florets on your favorites. Because they're super limited, right? And you can never remove them. They're like dragon flowers, but like way less available. So always use it on something you're constantly going to use. Which I am going to pull the trigger and use my Florets at some point this month. I'll do a video showing you guys who I have given them to. I genuinely don't know yet. I have a list of like 10-ish that I've kind of narrowed it to. I don't really know yet whomst I am set on. There's a lot of good options. A lot of good options. We got lore yet? Ooh, we got lore. Fun. Oh shoot. I meant to restart that. Whoopsie dipsy. Fog. Love that. Maybe. Thinking. Lore. Let's go. Those 2 Takumis? Double Takumis. Okay. Cool. Oh shoot. Do you guys want to view the ending or should I skip it? Do we know? Do we care? Do we want to watch? I haven't actually seen this yet. This is a first for me. The prologue. You know, thinking about it now, Resplendent Ryoma makes a lot of sense here. It makes a lot of sense here, I'm gonna be honest with you. Turn it up. Just a little bit. I wonder if we're finally getting an Onkos. Is this setting up for an Onkos? There was a hidden land between the worlds. King Garen has become a twisted shell of his former self. A puppet to a malign force. Fun. So this is... This is like the Conquest, right? Yeah. Conquest was the better game, right? Or was it Birthright? I've only ever played, what's it called? The Azura route. The third route. Birthright, Conquest. What's the last one? Why can I not remember the name of this? Revelations! Yes! Thank you. Revelation. Thank you, chat. That was helpful. Was over here, like, feeling really dumb. Birthright had better music, Conquest had better maps. If only they could both have both of those things. If only they didn't have one better than the other. That's unfortunate. We need to do Tempe Trials. Yes.
Accept your fate.
For the rewards. Yeah, I can never remember because I have the special edition of Fates, so it's all on just the one game card. So I own all three, so I never really remember which one it is. Revelations is it though? I should go back and visit Birthright. Or Conquest. Fates in general. I also really want to play Warriors again. Warriors was a good time. I want to max out people. That'd be good. I also want to play through the Silver Snow route in Three Houses again. There's a lot of things I want to do. there's a lot of want to do's in my life right now. I don't know. I thought about streaming Silver Snow. I don't think that's like a huge commitment. Will Thor be an ascended hero or regular unit? I have to assume Thor is mythic, right? Like, has to be. Right? Thor's gotta be. I get the parallels, though. Because, like... Right? We have, we've had Neefel and Muspel show up as Tempest Trials boss, and then they show up randomly on, you know, banners immediately following. Questionable. And now Thor is here. I don't know, though, man. Like, non-mythic Thor feels weird. It just feels weird. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it.
I'll settle this.
Revelation bad, Birthright okay, Conquest good. Is what's usually agreed upon. I don't really remember a lot about Revelations, other than Obro was OP. I was very happy with my Obro. The Fates 3DS, dude. I wanted the Awakening 3DS. That's what I wanted. That sick blue color. Heck yes, brother. Looks great. Playing Hyrule Warriors? Nice. Age of Calamity, DLC. That's my question. What's up, Erica? Loki was normal, that's true. Fair point. Fair point. Fair point. Understandable, yeah. Do we have Mythics? We didn't have Mythics when Loki came around, did we? She was like right before Mythics got introduced. Yeah? Wasn't she like year 2? Mythics were like year 3? Maybe not like right before it, maybe not like close. You have a black bar on the bottom. I don't know what any of that means, Dan, but I hope it can... I don't know what that means. I mean, that'd be fine if Thor wasn't... If she was not mythic, that I would also be fine with that. But it feels really weird having Oter be mythic, but not Thor. You know what I mean? That seems weird to me. The power levels are odd right there. Yeah, Air is mythic, right? Thor is not. Weird. KCB Let's Play? Maybe. I make no promises. No promises here. Let's Plays do historically awful on this channel.
I'm gonna swim.
So I would genuinely be taking like a viewership, payment, everything hit on the YouTube side of things if I were to do that. It would have to be for love of the game and nothing more. Plain and simple. You heard people talking about Three Houses and came running? I was talking about Silver Snow. As you would probably expect from me. Rhea fan number 1. To be talking about Silver Snow. That's how it is. Not Age of Calamity, the original? Respect. Respect. I still have that. I don't know if I ever played it though. I played Age of Calamity. I like 100% Age of Calamity. And then they gave me DLC, which honestly felt like they were cheating a little bit. Not really sure how I felt about that. It's fine. Get the handheld FE games remastered. Someday. Someday. I really... This is going to be controversial. I really want a Sacred Stones remake. Because, like, it's a very comfy Fire Emblem game. It's not, like, I would maybe say Sacred Stones is one of the less difficult, if not the easiest Fire Emblem game. Like, enemy-wise, like, insanely strong character-wise, like, just in general, Sacred Stones is very comfy, and I like that. Sometimes I don't want to have to think a lot, right? And I just want to look at good character designs and interesting stories and fun maps, and that is basically what Sacred Stones is, without the headache attached to it. You know what I mean? Sometimes I want that. Sometimes I just want to curl up and, you know, bust out an SJRPG and have fun. Well, now, a maddening mode in Sacred Stones would also be very interesting, so not opposed to that either. Since when does Faye make sense? True. Fair. Fair. Fair point. When's the Faye calendar coming out? Maybe tonight? It's definitely got to get out by the weekend. Otherwise, y'all aren't going to have a video one day. Allegedly, potentially. But how would you remake Volter? I don't know. Just leave him out, I guess. That's fine. Sacred Stones minus Volter, a remake. Replaying out Azure Moon. How much better than the other routes it is? Azure Moon's the best. I've always heard people say that Claude's route is like the GOAT. Is that not true? I've never played Claude's route. I had no context here. But... yeah, Sacred Stones is such a good... Lagus makes a great point. Sacred Stones is such a great jumping off point into the series. I used to tell people, like, if you can get, like, the original, play that, yeah. But now I'm like, no, you know what? If you want, like, a classic GBA experience in Fire Emblem, just play Sacred Stones. Like, play that. If you can find it. If you can get it, play Sacred Stones. It's better that way. Like, with the original, with Fire Emblem, with just Fire Emblem, like, oh, by the way, this is a prequel sequel that to a game that never got released outside of Japan, so there's a bunch of, like, hidden context that makes no sense to you, but that's okay, just ignore that for now. And also, there's 3 routes, which, you know, not a lot of games have that, but just don't worry about it. Just play 3 houses after that, and it'll totally make sense. Yeah. Why did they never release Binding Blade? Like, seriously, what the heck? You're glad to hear my voice is normal? Dudes, I'm not kidding. I literally roll out of bed and make those videos. The first words I utter are to that microphone. On Resplendent Hero days. That's what I do. My favorite kind of tea? My favorite kind of tea is either chamomile or hibiscus. Also appreciate a good green tea as well, every now and then. Yeah, Tellius on Switch would make a lot of sense, to be honest. Sacred Stone says Erica. True. More of a Tana guy, personally, but that's fine. More of a Tana fan over here, but that's fine. Erica's alright. She did a dumb, but you know, don't we all do dumbs? Haven't we all done a dumb in our day? We can't hold that against poor Erica. She did it for love. For love. Dude, 35 off Amazon? Yo, goated purchase right there. That's an all-star buy. I always point I always point back to Sacred Stones. Like, the game would literally be half as long if Erica just didn't do the dumb. And then that would just be the end of There's a point in the game where Erica could just be like, no, and just end the game right there. Problem solved. But she didn't. She gave us hours of more fun to enjoy. So really, my attitude has shifted from, we should be appreciative. We married Halbindi! Let's go! Let's go, gamers! Heck yes! Give me some of that Bindi love. Let's go! Love that. I have to cancel this now. Lest I waste a bunch of stamina for no good reason. Was Sacred Stones ever on the eShop? I feel like that was on like the Wii U shop or something, right? I don't think you guys understand what I'm accomplishing here. All right, we got B, B, S. Have we learned everything? No, there we go. Boop. Boop. Oh, who do we need now, man? Shoot. Alright, so we have married a lot of heroes, I'm gonna be honest. Like, we're working our way down the list here. I guess for OCs, the only ones left are Valentine's Lift, Base Loki, and Peony. And then we have officially wedded, or will have wedded, betrothed, all Fae OC characters. PogChamp. So I guess we want to look for... No, I don't want to do left yet, do I? Let's put Loki in here. She's probably going to take a minute. I have to get rid of Restore. There we go. Alright. Now we have to summoner support. Bindi was S, right? Yep. Boom. Alright, there we go. Working my way through the list. I think this is one of the easier ways to grind forging bonds. It was on the Wii U? Nice. Good to know.
Accept your fate.
I really should stream more of the older games. I went out of my way to get a way to stream that stuff, like from disc.
Dazzling.
Right. So I got a Nintendo. I bought a Nintendo GameCube, and then I got a Nintendo GameCube GBA disc adapter, which is like this brick you screw into the bottom of your GameCube, and it plugs in GBA games or Game Boy games for that matter, either one, and then it lets you play it on the Game Boy or the GameCube. Lets you play Game Boy games on the GameCube, aka TV. So I can technically stream all that stuff like from cart, which is pretty sweet. But I never do it because historically they do very badly. They don't do very well on the channel, unfortunately. Are we succeeding? Anywhere on here? Oh, that was KO. Nice. Love that. You have one of those?
Dazzling.
Excellent. I was like very confident. I did a lot of research on them. And so I bought them mid-pandemic. Because that's what you do when you're bored, I guess. You buy a bunch of old games. I did a bunch of research and I was seeing how much they're going for. I messaged a seller on eBay in an attempt to just get one outright. And I was like, hey, if I offer you this, which was $30 over what the average sale price was, for a GameCube that had like no box or anything and like a wonky controller and stuff. So I made an offer of 30 over normal selling price. And I messaged them and I was like, you know, if I toss this at you, would you just end the listing now and sell this to me? And they were like, no. I was like, okay. So I won the listing anyway, and I paid $20 less than what I offered.
Dazzling.
So sometimes it's better to swallow your pride and take the good money that somebody offers you. Otherwise, you make less. Oops. I was happy. I mean, I got it later, obviously, because like the listing didn't end for like another week. I was mostly just trying to get it sooner. But, yeah, it's fine. I did end up getting it 2 weeks later, which didn't throw me off too poorly. But I paid $20 less, so that's pretty dumb. Don't have a TV to use it with? I actually have an RCA adapter. Like it goes RCA to USB, which is like the coolest freaking thing I've ever seen. I just put a bunch of like old VHS tapes onto a thumb drive or like a USB drive for my parents. Like it had me when I was a baby. Like I was like 6 months old. Like I was a baby. I was a little lad. So yeah, good stuff. Fun stuff. Great stuff. Beard. What's up, Beard? Gray Beard. Gray Beard. What's up? Your GameCube is ancient? Fair. Fair enough. Fair point. We love that. We love an ancient console. You can play Smash Bros. Melee on it. GameCube is good.
Enjoy this too much.
I miss the good old days, man. My whole life as an adult is basically just me trying to reconstruct my childhood that my mother gave away when I went to college. I would have so much retro game stuff if that had never happened to me, but here we are, and now I'm just trying to rectify the past, you know?
Accept your fate.
Hoping for the best. You bought a purple GameCube for Phantasy Star Online. Nice. Love that. Wait, your Nintendo 64 has a hole in it? What? The 64 is the only console I don't have. I do, in fact, have a Super Nintendo. It's down here. I've shown you all this before. I don't really have to pull it out again. But I have that and Genealogy of the Holy War on cart. I still have not actually plugged it in to see if it works. I may have been grifted. I don't know.
Out with the
I was planning on playing it when we hit 10K, but that never happened. So I just burned like $100 for no reason. But that's okay. I kind of want an NES too. Like an NES would be dope. Duck Hunt was the first game I ever played. My cousin Kenny had one. I was like way too young to really appreciate it though. At the time.
I'm gonna swim.
I was just like, oh, that's neat. I was like instantly drawn to it. My parents knew they messed up when they let me play a video game and they realized, oh, he's really into this. He does not care about anything anymore. I'm like, yep. Y'all messed up. You made a mistake.
Don't enjoy this.
I also got a GameCube at launch for Christmas, and I distinctly remembered that the game I got with it was Wind Waker. Dude. Is Wind Waker not considered one of the best Zelda games ever? I always hear about Wind Waker. I feel like it's very high praise. Oh, the top cover has a hole in it. Oh. Okay. I thought you just had like a hole in your 64, like all the way through or something. How are we looking? Are we up to are we not married yet? How are we not married yet, bruh? Come on, marry me. Marry me. Do it. All right. Calling into work to beat Xenogears? Dude, wicked. Actually so sick.
Out with the old.
You have a spare 64 and cables? Dude, I could never accept something like that. That's too much. That's too gracious. That's dope, though. You should hook them both up and have like an old-fashioned LAN party or something. It got me thinking, like, bro, you know how great the new Nintendo Switch Online program would have gone over if they were like, hey, we're getting married. Oh, it's Shamir. Dude, finally. Shamir was playing hard to get. Let's be real, okay? She's been in my party forever. But we're finally tying the knot, and we're happy with it. Alright? She loves her new life. She loves it.
Dazzling.
Don't let anybody fool you. Anyway, what was the thing? I was talking about, the Nintendo Switch Online thing would have gone over so much better if they were like, hey, remember GoldenEye 64? Well, guess what? Now you can play online co-op. Dude, people would have lost their minds. But instead they were like, hey, you can play Mario 64, which, oops, we put out a couple months ago and said it's never coming back, so sorry about that. We created false fear and FOMO for no reason. So, yeah. Dude, that was so dumb. They handled that so, like, it's gonna get better. And members, if you saw the latest Outrealm, Conrad and I talked a little bit about this. But I think it's gonna get better. They just did a really bad job of introducing it. Like like I was an early adopter to Nintendo Online, just for the cloud storage alone. I thought that was very useful. But the price point they have it at right now is so bad for what you're getting. And also, is your Animal Crossing DLC tied to your subscription now? Or do you own it? Like, if you don't have Nintendo Online anymore, do you not have the Animal Crossing DLC? How does that work? Does it work for other games? I don't know. Kinda weird. So, I don't know. But, yeah. They did not launch that well at all. That was very poorly handled. We have Shamir. She has skills. We need a bonus. You not. Oh, I went back in on the banner, by the way. Because, like, I didn't want to do another video or, like, a stream for it, because I didn't, like, want to do that much. Dude, I hit the jackpot on Corns, chat. Legitimately, I hit the jackpot on Corns. I have Corns coming out of my ears now. Okay? Look at this. We have so much special spiral fodder. Special Spiral for days. So much Special Spiral. We love it. We love it. Anyway, I'm gonna level him up. I'm not gonna father this one. We're gonna keep this one. He's a keeper. He's cutie. He's a keeper. We love it. How much can I get away with? 35? 35 cents. Can play the old Mario Party games, no problems. Fair. Real talk. Top 5 Zeldas from top to bottom are Twilight Princess, Ocarina, Wind Waker, Minish Cap. Yo, that's a pick. And Majora's Mask. Dude, Minish Cap is a pick. I respect that. You keep the stuff from the Animal Crossing DLC, you just can't visit the DLC island. Interesting. So, like, couldn't you just buy the DLC outright and then not have that problem? Or do you need Nintendo Online to access the DLC anyway? You know what I mean? Yeah, I was actually really lucky because my online subscription renews in September because that's when I got it originally. I was an early adopter like 2 years ago. And, yeah. Wait, was it 2 years ago? Was it longer? When did that come out? Was it 4 years ago? No. 3 years ago. 3 years ago? The Switch is almost 5, right? Anyway, point being, I literally just re-upped my family pass for a year. Like 2 months ago. So, when I do have to renew, hopefully it's better. And it's worth the $80 that I'm paying. So, that's fun. Oh no. I mean, I did get some other duo corns. Not like maybe like one or two. But I was mostly just going for like the blue. I was going for Blue Boy. I really want every time I come up with a good Special Spiral idea, I don't have Special Spiral and I get upset. It makes me sad. But yeah, I am beyond confident that the Nintendo Online subscription thing will be worth it like a year from now. I'm very confident in that. Because, I mean, let's be honest, their netcode is awful. So it's definitely not for the online experience you're paying for, right? Like, as soon as they add like a Game Boy catalog or something to it, golden. Or like maybe they add unreleased, like non-localized stuff. It's like no problem. You're in there. Spent 60 orbs on the revival.
Dazzling.
Grands +9. Nice. I'd give you some of mine if I could. Manual training is not a thing, evidently. I think I have like 5 Marianne's just chilling. But she has like the same fodder as Guinevere, whom I also have a fair amount of. Because blue tomes, they find me. I can't explain it. So I have a surplus of blue tomes at like all times, basically. Don't know why.
Out with the old.
Don't really question it either. We're just here. Game Boy Classic, what would you put on it? I mean, I feel like you gotta hit up like the old school Pokemon games, right? Like you put Gold, Silver, Crystal on there, moneymaker. Right? God, what else do they have on Game Boy? I don't even remember. Was Bomberman on Game Boy? Oh, dude. Shantae. Shantae's like kind of got like a little cult following, right? That started on the Game Boy, I think. You get like the Mario Land games. I think there was a Mario Land game for Game Boy, right? Tetris. You think they put Tetris on? I mean, Tetris Attack is like a good option, right? Castlevania's a good pick, yeah. All the Metroid games, those are good gets. Because Fusion was on Advance, right? Right? How was Corrin done? How have you been doing, Corrin? How you doing, buddy? Oh, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm letting you down. Oh, no. Link's Awakening? True. Four Swords? Four Swords, was that Game Boy? Color? Advance. DS? No, I don't even remember. I don't even remember when that was anymore. Oh god, I feel so old. Everything hurts. My body. Why? How are we looking? B, A, A. I didn't summon support. I didn't summon or support. Oh god. Oh no, I didn't. Oh god. Oh, it hurts. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Nobody clipped that? That never happened? We're just gonna move on and everything is fine? That never happened. That's like something that never happened and we're never gonna talk about it again. Okay? Does that sound good? Everybody on board with that approach? Great. Love that. Love that for us.
Don't enjoy this too much.
Fire. Yeah, there's a lot of good Fire Emblem games you could pop on there, huh? Advance Wars. Dude, so many Final Fantasies you could put on there too. Tactics, bro, putting Final Fantasy Tactics on there, let's go. I'm here for it. What's up, Loki?
I'll take care of it.
I'm marrying you, but I'm not happy about it. I just want you to know that. OG Leonardo is male Corrin. What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't even know what that means.
Powder and Moosebell.
I saw Leonardo and I was like, the Ninja Turtle? This is how my brain is fried this week, you guys. I need y'all to understand. You're not working with a functional Brian right now. I just want everybody to understand that. Not very like, I'm like 60% functional at this point. Oh, same voice actor. Oh, nice.
I'm gonna swim.
Love that. Oh no. Erica forces Ingrid and Felix to wed. Nah, that's a great couple. I don't care what anybody says. That's a power couple right there. No shot. No shot they don't have a successful kid. 100%. Am I skipping remixes this month or am I just trying for the father? The remix...
Out with the old.
Marth, Tiki, Robin, Gunthra, I think? I will spark for Gunthra, basically, because I want more Gunthras, but, you know. Gunther and Ike are the only two, like, early legendaries of them after this point. So whenever they come around, I at least spark for them. The remix banners have notoriously been very bad to me, unfortunately. I never win the fitty. That's the problem. So hopefully there's something dope on green. That's the only thing keeping hope alive.
Dazzling.
He's also Liquid Snake? What?
With the old.
What? Liquid? Hold on. Who is this VA? We're gonna find out right now. Who actually voices Corrin? Corrin, I know, you're in love with me, man, but I'm trying to figure something out right now, bro. Just... Okay. Stabby some other time, please. Thank you. Okay. Who is this? Oh, Cam Clark. Oh, Erica literally just said that. I told you, I am not functioning. I am half functioning. I'm KCB, not function. That is my name this week. Cam Clark. Let's go. Yo! A man with a beard. Let's get it, gamers. I ain't mad. Behind the voice actors. Alright, let's see. Oh, he is Bethor in Phantasy Star Online 2. He's Alder? From Pokemon? What? My god, the range this man has. He is Corrin. We know this. What else are we looking at? Daniel J. Darby from JoJo. Oh, he also voices Arthur? Interesting. Didn't know that. Fun. He was Klein in Trails of Cold Steel 2. Also Hinata in Fates. Not Faye, evidently. Neathheart in Trails of Cold Steel 2. Bro, this is wild. Some of these things I don't even recognize. He was also Rocksteady in TMNT. Boy. Pile Driver from Avengers Assemble. He's in the MCU. That's fun. He is Green Lantern from Lego Batman 2. So, also in the DC CU. What else? What else are we looking for? Clash of Titans. In 2009 here. I don't see any. Oh. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 2, Liquid Snake. Sure enough. Sure enough. Wait, he was Kratos in Tales of Symphonia? Bro, how has this man played such an important role in my life? I don't understand. How have I not known this? Bro, he was a lot of voices in Back of the Barnyard. Did he voice everyone in Back of the Barnyard? He is literally every barnyard animal. Also police, and also the dad, and also the ringing. Bro, he carried this movie. Show? He carried this cartoon. Hands down. He carried that show. 100%. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he's always been Kratos. Kratos. Kratos? Kratos. I don't know. But he has always been that. That's wild. He was Thor in Ultimate Alliance? I remember playing that with Kevin. Kevin, like, loves Marvel games. He's Simba in Kingdom Hearts 2. Bro. This man's like a father to me. Basically. That's what I'm learning right now. This is basically my dad. He raised me without even knowing that he did that. Oh, God. Dude, this is wild. Okay. He's Anthony from Eternal Darkness. He's like Simba. He is like the Simba. He's Simba in Disney's House of Mouse. He is Simba. My man was Flounder in The Little Mermaid 2. Flounder. The range. The range. Krillian in Xenogears. Talking about Xeno a little while ago. Dude, this is nuts. He was like half the cast of Cow and Chicken. Love that. Yeah, he's like straight up Simba. How did I not know that? How have I not known this? He's Aladdin? From Disney's Activity Center, 1994 video game. What? But not like Aladdin from Aladdin. Just in a bunch of Aladdin spin-offs, I think. Which is interesting. Wow, dude, he's been in it a minute. We're in the 80s now. Sheesh. Additional voices in Red Dead 2, Final Fantasy 13, Star Wars Old Republic, Doom 3. Bro. Wow, what a career. What a goat. That's wild. Yeah, he was like knockoff Aladdin. He was Aladdin in random like side event stuff. It looks like. That's nuts. What do we think? Do we want to go one more round? I don't know. Can we wed anybody else? Nah. Alright, should we build some stuff? Here we go. Get it. He is Aladdin at home. Singing voice of Simba. Yeah, he's like Simba all over the place. He was Simba in Kingdom Hearts. I had no idea. Every time childhood Brian summoned Simba and felt awesome and heard Sora shout pride. I had no idea. I didn't know what was going on. What a fool I was. Alright, we'll see you. Enjoy putting the kiddo to bed. Peace and love, peace and love. We gotta unlock potential. Ooh, God, this is gonna be expensive. Alright. For the gamers! We're doing it! For the gamers, I will burn so many feathers. I do not know that I am I am able to level them completely because I do not have that many things. We can definitely get them to level 20. Yeah. Level 20 is doable. We love that. Zombie Island? Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island? I don't even know what that is. That sounds wild. Wait, can we get... No. Bummer. Wait, how much do we have to... 280. Oh, but we've learned things. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, alright, fine. We'll take it to 30. Remember when we had to level to 20 for promo? Yeah. Remember when, what was it, learning skills? Learning skills, that cost stamina or something? Or like inheritance cost stamina? Cecilia? Cecilia's low-key something I want to build. I'm kind of waiting for her Resplendent. 10 out of 10, wood plus 10, Cecilia. Cecilia. Alright, so we got Orson. Orson doesn't do much, though, unfortunately. Feels bad. His lance isn't that great, right? Am I remembering right? He'll get a preferred someday. He will get a refined. It will happen. I mean, he has preferred. He will get some kind of like bonkers update. Just like 2 or 3 years from now. Maybe 4. Tough to tell. Rouse attack defense is fine. We like that. Sure. We love that. I love how the entire stream was basically focused on just promoting these 3 units. And the vast majority of the stream has not been anything about them. But I did it. I didn't clickbait anybody. Keeping it honest. I'm keeping it a stack with you guys. I didn't clickbait. Heck no. He has Vantage. My man has Vantage, dude. Oof. Number of allies within 2 spaces. So we just don't want to be near anybody. Is that... We just don't want to be near anyone. Okay, cool. Great. So solo is what he wants for his A skill, I assume, right? My man just wants a solo skill. Problem solved. We love a solo. Giving him a bond skill would actually be really funny. Your body is heavy? Oh man. Yeah, go sleep. That doesn't sound fun at all. We got 80 solo. His speed is really bad, right? I'm assuming. Oh no! I could get rid of that Percival that I got. Problem solved. I could fodder an Edelgard. Or a Ryoma. We could give him its curtains. Actually, that's really valuable. I shouldn't give that away yet. I should not do that yet. Do we have a 2? Do we have a 2? No? No, we don't. Okay. Okay. Great. Love that. Love that for us. What are your stats, man? God, these are awful. Attack res solo. What you got? Show me. Literally nothing. I have nothing. None of this is helpful. Solo. Oh, defense res solo. Maybe. Just got that. Doosel. Yeah, I'm not gonna fire a Doosel. Hey, no shot. No chance that happens. Speed res. Now that's interesting. Speed res doesn't really help me, does it? That's just a waste. That's an utter waste. Straight up just useless. Well. Phooey. Okay, maybe we won't do that. Maybe we'll do something else instead. That's for unit. Problem solved. I did have a lot of spare Adels, it's true. But here's where my brain is now. Eventually, base Edelgard's gonna get a Resplendent and a Refine. And she's gonna be nuts. And so in my head, I'm playing the long game of like 5 years down the road. Right? Could happen sooner, actually. We don't even know. But I'm playing the long game. There we go. Problem solved. You gave distant foil to Orson? Bruh. For real? Rouse attack defense. Isn't that what that is? I think he comes with that, right? Give me one to replace. But look, if I save them up now, if I save them up now, we'll have plenty of time. I can't really learn anything anyway. That's part of the problem. We have Sturdy Blow. It's 2017 again. Sturdy Blow 1 is the hottest meta coming off of a fresh update. Like, this is great. This is all part of a very elaborate plan I have to recreate 2017 FEH. That's all this is. It'll be great. Oh, I should just give a legendary Dimitri to him. Problem solved. Done with it. Love it. F's. Well, Clear. So I can't really learn anything anyways. I'm gonna call Orson good. I think we should have, we do not have a lot of SP on Clarice. That's a problem. These are all problems. Oliver has a fair amount until I learn Tome of Favors. And then I don't have a lot anymore. We get a lot of HP back. That's great. That's wonderful. I bet he loves push skills. I bet he loves a push skill. Push skills only take like what? 4 hit points? Alright. Let me swap Oliver here. I'll just be vanishing into the shame hole out of embarrassment. What? What did I do? Oh, because he came with that? Yeah. No, don't be embarrassed. I never forget. I always forget. I never forget. Oh god. I'm a hot mess tonight. I legitimately almost canceled stream because I have just been trying to fall asleep all day. And I haven't been able to. And then I got really tired. And I was like, oh, it's 3 minutes. So you know what I did? I sucked it up. And I biked for a half hour. And then I showered. And I got on stream. Because I made a commitment. But I probably should have canceled. But I didn't. And so that is... I don't know where I was going with this. But point being... You should not be embarrassed about not knowing something, because I don't know a lot all the time. KCB trying. True. So true. That comment hits different, I'm gonna be honest. Oh god, it's true. It really be like that. Push is good, right? We love a push. We love a push king. Sure. Where are push skills? Where did they go? I don't know. Push. Push. Oh, there they are. Okay. Below Unity, naturally. Attack res push 3, maybe? We're not going anything premium. Oh! Eremia! Love that. Love that. We could also use Arete. Arete? Arete. Don't tell me how it's pronounced. I don't want to know. Oh, Brady has it. Well, shoot. Let me just fodder off of Brady real quick. Hot dang. Bro, this isn't even a question. Brady's getting the axe. Let's go. Sorry, Braidster. Nothing personal, my dude. Hitting tricks on the BMX bike? No. It was a stationary bike. That was a stationary bike. Yeah. No. I am not skilled. Nobody wants to see me try and do anything that coordinated, trust me. That would end poorly for all parties involved, guaranteed. One of those 45 ones should be saved in case of resplendent. I'm not gonna plus 10 Brady. Brady knows what he did. Brady knows. Alright, we learned to push. That was... God, I don't have nearly enough SP. I guess I'm gonna start grinding these guys out next. as like summoner support stuff. Like that's kind of the purpose of these streams, is to force me to like level up and promote the 4 stars, 3 stars that we have a bunch of, right? But like, you know, the base kits aren't super great, so you got to give them at least something to get them by, right? And so that's kind of where my thought lies presently. Okay, so he has push. That's nice. What else does he want? What else does he want? Could he be like a mage tank? Is that like possible for him? Could I make him like a much worse Micaiah? A non-beast fighting Micaiah, but like way worse? Is that possible? Because I can just like give him quick repose or something. I googled Oliver and it sent me to like the musical Oliver. Oh god, it's a struggle. It's a struggle tonight, you guys. We're struggling hard over here. What's his res hit? 37 res with a boon, which we obviously won't have. So 34 res is doable. A Micaiah who heals. I have that. I have that though. It's here, let me I capitalized the A. I don't think that matters. Is she not gonna come up? She's not gonna come up. Alright, let me scroll. So like we did that. And it's like problem solved. You know what I mean? Easy peasy. I have a healing Micaiah. She's great. She's so good. Getting pity broken by Abel is rough. Yeah. God, some of those old videos are just so cringe. I don't even know if I had ads on them at that point. I should go back and look. Do you guys want to revisit KCB cringe? Maybe we'll do that sometime. We'll do a greatest hits. Or my audio is definitely probably not like balanced, and I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I'm just a little baby on the internet. Don't know what the heck's going on. Build a minus attack cliff with fortress defense res. Nice. I think that's what... I think mine's like minus attack plus speed. Where's my cliff? He's definitely worth building. Yeah, he's minus attack plus speed. If we don't have a good anything in the next batch of dew refines, I'm probably gonna build up cliff. I do love a blue tome. So feed him a Micaiah? No! I'm telling you guys, I'm gonna have all the Micaiahs one of these days. It's gonna be great. It'll be poggers. Unironically poggers. Can we give him obstruct? Can we give him a... Wait, no. Should we give him pass? Should we give him pass because nothing stands in the way of true beauty? Do we need a poll? All right, here we'll do a poll. Give you the inspiration. Put them on screen for you. Pass. Obstruct. We'll say quick repose. Let's call it QR. And we'll escape route. Yeah. Erica, what video was that? Summon from year 2. God, that must have been... That must have been ancient. I've actually thought about... So, I don't think I ever told you guys this story. When I have... Earlier this year, right, I added the outro that recommends you another video and also has like my channel icon at the end of the video, and there's like the like the end song, the theme song, you know. I made the mistake of trusting the YouTube algorithm, and initially, instead of most recent video, I put best recommendation video. It recommended videos that were like 2018, 2019. Even some old Pokemon videos that I hadn't unlisted at that. And I was like, oh! People probably don't want to watch me try and summon Legendary Celica like 2 years ago right now. They probably don't care who I voted for in Choose Your Legends in year 2. Okay, YouTube, we're gonna stop doing that, like, right now. Thanks. Appreciate. So, yeah. Rough. I cannot show the Pokemon stuff. The reason a lot of my Pokemon videos are actually gone, i.e. privated or unlisted or whatever, I kept getting hit by TPCI for copy claims. If you didn't know, there were certain things that they would instantly copy claim for. One of which was Mega Evolutions. They were not a fan of you having Mega Evolutions in your videos. There were some battle theme songs that they would copy claim. And so it's just dangerous to have Pokemon videos for me. I upset someone. I don't know how other PokeTubers do it without getting copy claimed, but I got hit by a fair amount by TPC Japan. Actually, it wasn't even TPCI. It was Pokemon Company Japan. And so, yeah. So I don't do Pokemon stuff anymore. I was transitioning away from it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, we don't do that anymore. I debated streaming Legends when it comes out. But, you know, I may give it a beat and like see what everybody says and decide if like it's safe to do that or not. That's part of why like I want to be a Nintendo partner, like a creator partner person, because like they give you green light on stuff. Like I would, if I were in the Nintendo Creators Partner Program, I would be allowed to stream Nintendo Directs, no question. That'd be awesome. I would love that. And I wouldn't have to worry about negative repercussions. That would be so cool. I would really appreciate that. So we'll see. I don't know. I also should probably try applying for it at some point. I recently built up a Mail Morgan with Close Foil, Null Follow-Up, and Times Pulse. Can't decide whether Noontime or Soul would be a better special. Soul. I always default to Soul. Mainly because it sounds nice. That's really the only reason. That's genuinely my only reason. Alright, y'all want quick repose? We'll go quick repose. Yeah, I go Soul. And I think also if you ever want to learn Ether, it's up there in terms of inheritance. So you don't have to like double back and learn anything. Unless Noontime, does Noontime lead up to Ether too? I'm not sure. I know Soul does. Well, we could fodder a Hana. Or I guess we could fodder a Lucas. That's also pretty safe. Oh, we want quick repose. Why am I on obstruct? Oh my god. You guys, I almost made a terrible, terrible mistake. I almost made a terrible, terrible mistake. And no one was here to stop me from messing up. I don't have quick repose 3 that I want to use. Hot dang. Alright, quick repose 2, I guess. It's fine. Yo, this is the most jank build. This is the most jankified build for heroes. Literally ever. Quick repose. Do we want to learn? Ooh, swap. Bonus! Bonus skill. Let's go, gamers. Love it. Beauty! Now we'll just keep play, I guess. Play is fine. Cool. Alright. I can't learn anything, but it's good to know that the option's there. Clarice, this is the one I was actually most excited for. Because I love a good colorless bow. I'm really tired. I almost hope we don't get a calendar drop tonight because I'm way too tired to do a video right now. The bad part is I actually do have to shoot a video after this. That's the worst part. Where am I going? Where the heck am I? There we go. Clarice. Alright, do I need to learn anything? Sniper's bow. Is that... That's different from Clarice's bow. Yeah. So this is the next evolution. Alright. None of those Nas? Nope. Yeah. I think it was it a member? A member submitted Clarice in the last member review. And it was like super whack. I was like, bro, this is sick. And I kind of wanted to mess around a little bit. But I have foolishly decided to give her Poison Strike and Red Defense. So we do not have a lot of SP, but we have Sniper's Bow, which is awesome. If unit attack deals 7 damage to target and foes within 2 spaces. Okay. Reflex section -7 on the rest. Okay. So we do have kind of a Savage Blow effect. We could make her like this true damage bot and just stack Savage Blow. That'd be kind of cool. I'd be up for that. What do we think? I know Threat and Defense 3 is like really tempting to keep in the C slot, but like also you know, we could not do that too. That would also be something to think about. Not doing that is also something to consider. What's her speed cap? Clarice. She gotta be like mid-30s. Yeah, 34. Okay, that's not awful. That's not terrible. It's workable. I made a speed heart. I mean, this is definitely doable. Oh yeah, what's her effect? I've actually, I remember it being really good. But I don't remember what it actually does. Star combat unit HP is greater than 50%, grants attack speed +4. Also within 2 spaces, foe cannot counterattack. Support partner, foe can counterattack. Okay. Okay. Three debuffs. Big vibe, big vibe. We feel that. A mobile bolt tower. Interesting. I'm not saying you should get rid of all attack speed. Fair. Alright, let's look at defense mode too. I will just give her skills that we can learn once I actually am able to level. Triple smoke, pretty sweet, not gonna lie. Bro, what? I have to promote to get defense smoke free? Are you serious right now? This is not real life. This is fake. This can't be real. Alright, fine. Fair enough. Should just give her pulse smoke. Be done with it. All the day. What do we think A-wise? I bet she'd be really good with like a sturdy skill. I think we gotta just go Deathblow 3 for now. I think that makes the most sense. Yeah. You got rid of Bunny Alphonse? Bruh. That's wild. Alright, so she's got Deathblow, which is fine. It's not like fantastic or anything. So I don't know, with the amount of investment I am able to do at this point because of Dew, I don't know that giving her anything else for speed is that helpful. Probably do best skills. That'd be better. And then there was the B skill. B. Special spiral. There you go. What's low attack speed? Ah, yes. We can give her Deadeye. Problem solved. What am I even thinking about? I don't even have to think about it. This is like the easiest decision ever. I do genuinely regret not getting flow refresh. I'm gonna be honest. I got one Sita and I dipped and I was like, I'm good. I want no more of this. I regret it. Should have got another one. I'd have given it to Cordelia, no question. Those sabotages all based off of res, which I don't think hers is that high. Right? 20, yeah. Not that high. Chill attack speed. Who has that? Oh. Sonya evidently has that. Oh, I bet I inherited a different palette. Makes sense. That makes sense. Chill defense. Oh. Sedgar. How about that? What do you have? You have a catch skill? Bruh. Let's go attack. There's always seal skills. There's always seal skills. Or we can just poison strike, which I think is what she already has. And then just really, really, really hard commit. We could really hard commit to the true damage. That's actually funny. I might just do that. Savage Blow. Okay. Death Blow. If only it was called Poison Blow. What fun that would be. Has my Konosuba started working again? I can play it on tablet. I can play it on tablet on this. It doesn't DC as bad as it did before the update, which is fine. But yeah, it's completely bricked on my phone. Like, I don't know if it just doesn't work with Android 12 or something. But I'm hoping they fix it. Like, I uninstalled and reinstalled and everything. It's not working on Android for me. So it's when I think the update was incompatible with Android 12. That's all I could think. Or if it was just like a possible spotty thing that could happen, I'm not sure. But yeah, I've still been able to play, just not as conveniently, unfortunately. Yeah, it sits on the when you boot up after you log in, it just sits on that. I want to keep calling it home screen, but it's not. Like a login screen, I guess. Double Savage Blow, Fury Vantage. Ooh. True. That's also kind of nice. Can we do that? I mean, it's definitely more fun than what I had. Let's look at that. Vantage. I know we got some Vantage up here. Right? Vantage exists. For us. Reinhardt, I want you to know that this is for the greater good. Yori! 3! We can do that. We can roll with that. Sure. Heck yes. Where are you? 33. I know you're here. Haha. Inada, you dork. Get owned. I don't remember. I will not learn Brash Assault. I have standards. Ball Heart's the next GHB. Bog. I can't learn anything. But it's better than nothing! So we'll take it. Yay! Alright, some progress. Some progress. I'm disappointed in the lack of SP. I genuinely thought I would have more. I should have checked on that, and I didn't. That's on me. That's my bad. But here we are. Ooh, we got some... We got feathers. After just burning some, please go away. Sensor bar, Loki, thank you. Collect the goods for the day. Love that. Do we have any more feathers to collect? We do.
Whatever.
Summer Bindi. Let's go. I think that's it. That is it. Poggers. Oh, I did want to do one thing. Maybe I'll save that. I'll save that for Saturday. I'll save that for Saturday. We gotta stretch 10 hours of content. I'm not sure. I don't know if I still know how to do that. Can't be giving stuff away this early. We gotta save it up. That we can summon on. This we can summon on. That we can summon on. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. So we probably have half an hour worth of summons too. Yeah. Okay. Poggers. Well, they're better than they were. I need to actually properly level them now, I guess. That's something. It's not great, but it'll get the job done at least. Where are we at? Here we are. A, B. Okay. There it is.
I'm gonna swim.
Ethlyn refined? Bro, that's what I'm waiting for. I wanted to build Ethlyn like a really long time ago. Ethlyn's dope. But they don't seem to be very forthcoming with staff things. I almost have to assume Elise is gonna be like up there, right? If one with staff refines, I feel like Elise has to be a high priority for most. I think she's still one of the highest attack, right?
Dazzling.
Wait, did Elise get a refine? Am I nuts? Am I an idiot? Do I know what I'm talking about? Probably not. Probably no to all of those things.
I'm gonna swim.
At least got a staff refine. Yeah. She was the first. Right? It shoots hearts at the enemy. Well. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Excellent. I told you guys you were not getting me at my best tonight. I'm not lying. Alright, I think we have enough submissions for that form. Thank you all for that. Now I can collect assets on them. And, this tier list in particular is going to be more of like a hassle to throw together quickly because I can't just use out of the box icons that I already have. I have to go into like, I have to get their art. right? And then I have to find ab portions of their art, and then I have to clip that art, and then I have to make sure that the file size is right, and then I have to put it in Tier Maker. So it's gonna take a beat to get that done. Near save Elise? Oh no. Too painful.
I'm gonna swim.
That would be funny though. Just picturing any staff with like a near save would be kind of funny. Or far save. I guess they'd be far save. Or I guess they could do either. They just wouldn't be able to counter. So wait, is Elise the only one with a staff refine? Or have we had more? No, we've had... No, because like Mist has one, right? Am I thinking Resplendence? Am I thinking we haven't had any staff Resplendence until Sarah? Is that what I'm thinking? I think my brain's just broken, guys. I don't think my brain is working tonight. I think that's what it is. Sarah was the first staff Resplendent we had. That has to be it. That has to be what I'm thinking of. Did we really not S? We did not S support anybody in that run? Corn hit 40 though. My man. Love that. More feathers. We're still over 200k. Which is nice. Not really that much though. I don't feel comfortable unless I'm sitting at 400. Then I feel okay.
Oh?
Feathers! Let's go! Cool. Alright, gamers. I'll tell you what. It's 9 o'clock. I gotta be up in the morning. And I may have to pump out another video tonight. I may have to do multiple videos tonight. I'm hoping they aren't awful. But I will say that it's been fun. However this ended up. It has been a time. It has been a moment. Thank you all for being here with me to experience it. I think we wrap for the night. I think the next stream is Saturday. Is that right? Saturday? I think it's Saturday. I think it's just Saturday. I won't be here Friday. We'll be here Saturday. If you need a reminder, this. Ooh, look, so pretty. That's on Saturday. Come by for any and all of it if you so choose. First 10-hour stream in like 2 years that I've done, so that'll be fun. I have nothing else. I have nothing else to tell you guys. I've just been an open book tonight that's just rambled. So I hope you enjoyed that. And if not, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. But that's it for tonight. Thanks for hanging. The week is half over. Gamers, we're almost through it. Feels great. We love that. But it's goodbye for now. Until then. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you. We'll see you next time. Later, gamers.